Hi folks, I'm Rodriguez Sallez from Untamed Angling, and in this video we will talk about the best flies for giant peacock bass in Rio Morié. We'll cover all aspects of the best flies we use when you want to catch a big one. Basically we use streamers and poppers. Different situations, different water level conditions, different fish mood. We need to be ready and prepared for the right flies. So basically what I recommend, first of all, hooks. We need very good sharpened hooks, 3/0, 5/0. It's very important that we tie the fly and leave the gap open for a big peacock bass. That's why we need to use a big hook, and also a 3/0, 5/0 hook let the fly sinks better. So you check that all the time. So for big peacock bass, for giant bass, big flies means big fish. That's a rule of thumb everywhere. So this kind of fly, this size of fly, it's the right one when we aim big fish. But sometimes they're not eating big baits, and sometimes they're slower on eating, and then we need to change sizes and profiles of the flies. So this is my basic bass selection for giant peacock bass in Rio Morié. What I have here, I have those big streamers that you need to use in common structure fishing situation. Good profile, sinks fast. You need that fly sinks fast in the structure because these fish are ambushed under the trees, so that's a basic requirement for the big flies. Then also we have a favorite, the game changer, that moves a lot when you fish in the lagoons. Some smaller patterns are really important. Black flies I use a lot, especially in the nest. Talking about fish on the nest, the flies need to sink fast. Use a floating line, long leader, so big clousers or heavy sinking heads helps to put the fly right in front of the fish. The fish are not eating the nest, so you need to move the fly right in front of the fish mouth. Then we go to some flies we use when the fish are deeper in the lagoons. Some heavy heads, some tails that moves a lot of water. And then finally, one of the most exciting ways to catch a big peacock bass are on poppers, and those are my favorite ones. This kind of popper, it's a really nice profile, easy to cast. Remember, a big hook, and makes a lot of noise, a lot of splash in the water when we are popping. Also we need use some different ones that sinks a little bit when you pop, and having a smaller one when you're trying to catch some butterflies.